It's really, really cold here right now, guys. It's like -4 degrees right now, and I'm just freezing my balls off. I have like gigantic windows in my room. They're like picture windows. They're like they're some of the biggest windows I've ever seen. They have to be like 6 feet wide, maybe like 8 feet tall, but they're like 3 windows all together, and they just let the cold air just right in my room. It's terrible. So anyways, we have a nice little ice flow level, and because you guys were really complaining that I was playing like a noob cake in my past videos, I've decided to try my very best on this episode right here. So we're going to get these 3 towers right here, as well as the mortar tower. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? Screw this guy. We'll get boats. That might be a little bit more effective. Cannon, tack shooter, very good combination right there. On top of boat, just to help out with a little bit of extra popping power. If you do need it, as well as ceramic popping power, those guys can be a really good combination. So let's go, let's go. What are we gonna start off with? How about a quick little tack shooter action right over here? Whoa there. We're also gonna get a cannon. Come on, don't let those blues go through. Oh, I couldn't fit it. Oh, I couldn't fit it in. And we lost some lives already. Whoa, I'm just a gigantic noob, aren't I? Yeah, I probably should have got a cannon first, but it really doesn't matter that much. Obviously, it's not King of the Hill rules or tournament rules, so it's not like, oh man, we're really going to lose these lives hardcore. So I put this guy in close for now, and as you can tell, he started off with a boat. So he's got the grape shot boat that should be able to handle most of those balloons. If not, maybe lose a few lives in there, and if we can make him lose a few lives, that's really all I need to do just to make myself happy. Especially when we get to those pink balloons. You can start rushing them with some pink balloons and maybe do some solid damage. Probably just go hardcore pink balloons for a little while and then just start going economy the entire time. So as far as I'm concerned, I need to get some more upgrades for my attack shooter. Got to get this guy up pretty darn high, and I'm going to stop my economy fairly soon. 315 is usually the reasonable amount to stop if you want to get full economy. Anything less than that is usually pretty good, but is not always full economy. So we're going to stop at 315 and then start sending out some pinks really quick. See what we can do. We're going to send out like 5 sets of pinks, and then just go constant economy after that. And we definitely need to get our tack shooter upgraded just a little bit higher. So, you know what, our cannon's really not doing that fantastic of a job, but still definitely not in a bad spot. As you can tell, those pink balloons are still running through his defense, so I am going to send out a few more just to make him lose a few more lives, and then I need to go back to economy, guys. I know pink balloons are not, like, terrible economy, but they're just cooldown so much longer, and it really does hurt you. So I'm hoping that he's going to start spending his money on something else that will help him defend better, instead of trying to send it on economy balloons, which is definitely working. Look, he stopped sending out balloons against me, which is very good for me. Yes, indeed. We got him down to 111 lives. That's awesome sauce right there, 111. So I guess I can guarantee oh, whoa, what is going on over here? That is a weird strategy indeed. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a 3-0 boat, or a 3-1 boat, I think that is. Maybe 3-2 as well, but just a ridiculous strategy to say the least. So I'm going to stop with my economy right now. I have to get that tack shooter up into a ring of fire very soon right now. So I hope that I can last out just a few more seconds here before those black balloons start rolling on through my defense. But if they do, I'm going to lose a few lives on this. So I got to wait until around level 24. Go Sellage, Ring of Fire, boom, shakalaka, and we did end up beating those guys. Now just straight up economy the entire time. Honestly, this is kind of a fun level if you ask me. It's interesting because there's not that many places to put towers. And if you do have a spot where you can fit towers, you usually can't fit too many other towers next to it. So it kind of limits you. You call me a noob cake? I did not call him a noob cake. Surprisingly, I didn't even look at his record, to be honest. I totally forgot. Oh, man. So, yeah, if I had to guess how old this guy is, he's probably 20 years old, because just Awesome Gamer, 93. When people do that, that's usually their age, or usually the year they were born. I notice that quite a bit. I see it a lot. It's not very often wrong, but I have had to be wrong a couple times before. So anyways, as far as economy is concerned, I have to stop soon. I really do. Even though it's 616, we're already in round 9, and if you can't get up to 800 or so like that, you're not going to be able to afford your mortar in time, so you have to stop even earlier, which means even less economy, which is very, very sad. So let's get this mortar up. We got to put him like right over here. This is a pretty decent spot. In fact, if I get him up all the way to the kind that I want, which is of course a 2-3 mortar, I could probably put him right here, and that'll actually affect down here, all the way through here, and all the way up here as well. So let's forward this guy. I could go a little bit more economy, but I'm playing a little bit more on the safe side, really. And I definitely want to be able to give forward some solid defense for level 13 as well. I mean, I could probably fit a tack shooter here, maybe. I could fit one here, maybe. No, yeah, maybe. Oh, come on. I can't fit any freaking tack shooters anywhere. I'll just put one right here if he does end up rushing me. But I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Now, as far as his side is concerned, really can't do too much right now. That boat's actually a lot of popping power. He's got kind of a good combination of weird towers that actually can work pretty well together. Now, a solid Regal Rainbow Rush would actually do a lot of damage. I might go for Regal Rainbow Rush, but I gotta defend a Regal Rainbow Rush if he does send it out against me. So, we got to get getting ready for this this tack shooter, just in case, and it looks like he's going for some pretty weird tears. I think I'm just gonna go for gigantic Regal Rainbow Rush. Now, if it does fail, I'm pretty much screwed here. So we gotta hope that this is gonna kill him, and it looks like I think I can kill him right here, guys. There's some camo balloons, so he's going for a weird camo rush. Let's just go for a solid $6,000 Regal Rainbow Rush. Oh my goodness gracious! Even that 3-0 cannon and that boat, I don't think it's going to be enough. That 3-0 cannon's going to have to hold on to it for him. And it looks like he's popping lots of balloons, but a lot of them are leaking on through. He's down to 100, 60, 40, 17, and we took him down. Yes, indeed. We lost 2 lives on that deal, but we did take him down. So I felt like I was getting ready for those tack shooters. Got to get those Ring of Fires up as fast as possible. It's just going to be so gooey and good inside. So if you guys haven't noticed, we are going to have the tournament starting pretty darn soon. If you haven't watched the tournament video, you can go ahead and check it out. You can still sign up, but not guaranteeing that there's still some spots left. Just as a quick heads up. Alright, Chase McGuire. Oh my goodness, Chase McGuire. He's a newer player. He's got 560 battle score. We're pretty much going to do the exact same thing. We're going to go with a Ring of Fire. We're going to go with a cannon, and then we could go with Ice Towers. Ice Towers are fun to use. Should I go with an Ice Tower? Yeah, why the heck not? Instead of boats, we'll go with the Ice Tower, and then we'll also get the Mortar Tower. Now, what this is going to do is the Ice Tower is basically instead of the Monkey Ace, which I could play until late game. But this guy, like I said, he's kind of a newer player, so he probably doesn't really even understand what's going on with really, really late game towers. So let's get our cannon up and away. I like this side better than the other side for whatever reason. I don't know why, I just seem to like it. So I really like this cannon spot right here. One of the best spots in my opinion. Like you can see, like he probably is a little bit inexperienced because that's where I used to put my cannon spot. Then I saw somebody else do it in this spot where I have it, and mine and theirs did more popping power than mine. So now I'm switching it over and I'm doing the good spot. You know, you got to learn from people. That's what I do a lot oftentimes. Sometimes it's not all my ideas, but if you learn from people, you can learn things pretty darn fast. So I'm actually still losing lives right now, aren't I? I should be getting my tack shooter up, but I wasn't. Actually, you know what? Oh, only 1 life lost. Silly me. So we're going to go even more economy, non-stop action, and we should get this guy up actually a little bit further. Then I'm up to a 2-0. Hopefully that'll pop a few more blue balloons before they leak out there. Oh, yeah! Oh, yes. Should be paying attention a little bit more. And now he's going for a very weird strategy indeed. He's got a 3-0 boomerang over there. What is going on? At least it is going to hop in between all those guys, and he's going to do a good job at cleaning them up. But I don't know. That was a little rough if you ask me. Well, on the rough side. So like I said, 315 is a very good amount to stop on pretty much any level. Maybe besides a few like Hydro Dam and stuff. Those guys are a little bit shorter, and really short maps where you actually destroy the balloons really, really fast. You can get a little bit lower economy. But as you can tell, we're already up to 350 and going very, very well. Going no tax here. Oh my goodness gracious. I should probably be practicing for the tournament going no tax, but as stated before, I'm trying to beat people in the best way possible, and that is with tack shooters. Tack shooters are just so freaking good and so effective in almost every condition that you can just make them. You just have to go with them almost. You don't have to, but it just makes it so much easier. Why make your life hard if you can make it easy and just win games? I like winning games, don't you guys? Oh yeah. Oh yes indeed. Oh god. Oh god, so pretty darn close actually. He's got a 3-0 cannon and a 0-0 cannon, or I mean, excuse me. What am I saying here, guys? I'm just such a noob today. 3-0 boomerang and a 0-0 cannon. And there they are. There's the pink balloons. Goodness gracious, I need to get this up. And we're also going to get the range upgrade as well. Oh my goodness, I should not have gotten. I should have got. Oh, what was I doing? I'm so silly. Now I'm losing massive amounts of lives right now. Should have been paying attention. I was looking at his side right over there, and I just missed it out. But no big deal. Down a few lives, but we're still in the game for shiznit. But now there's going to be some black balloons coming through, so I'm going to get it on the tack shooter right here. And I might upgrade him a little bit as well. Let's get that Ring of Fire up pretty darn soon. I'm just going to start saving up for it. As you can tell, he's still doing a few lives of damage, so overall it's not even that big of a deal. He's still sending out little tiny bit of economy balloons when he should be sending out big rushes or something like that. So let's get this Ring of Fire up. We just got to go boom, boom, Ring of Fire. I can get the extra range. And oh, I forgot. People were telling me not to use the extra range for that Ring of Fire. Yep. I've been told several times over again that the 4-1 Ring of Fire is the exact same thing as the 4-2 Ring of Fire. It says the range gets increased, but it doesn't. So I'll trust you guys on that one. There must be some sort of glitch in the game where that happens, but I don't know why it happens really, but we're going to just say you guys are right, and I'm going to believe you on it. And I should not be getting a 4-2 tack shooter. I know it's only $200, and you're thinking, oh, what's the big deal about $200? But it can matter in certain games. Sometimes it's like you lose by 2 lives, and it really sucks. So I'm still going to go with a little bit more economy. I think 700 is a good amount to stop on this level right here. I'll go up a little bit more later, but for right now, this is what I'm going to stick with. Now, a regrow lead would actually be could be a reasonable thing to do right now. Don't know if it's going to work, but you know what? I'll send out 1 regrow lead. Maybe I'll cause some mass chaos on his side if we can get him his 3-0 boomerangs to not hit the right balloons, and then his cannon to pop that regrow lead into regrow blacks, have him regrow, and then just do it twice or 3 times maybe, cause some massive damage to him. And look, it is not, because he's got that mortar up to burning stuff. So it looks like he is able to clean those guys up fairly easily. Let's get our mortar all ready for the next level here. Boom, shaka-laka, get him up to all these extra upgrades. And I'm just going to save my money. Don't worry about getting economy if you got a little bit of extra money in there. Prepare for level 13. Are you going to rush him on level 13? Are you going to defend on level 13? Get ready for those things. So I'm going to get ready for it. I'm going to get my attack shooter all ready to go if I need to. Got my finger on the upgrade. If I need a ring of fire, I will get it nice and quick. Let's see if he's going to rush me. He could go for it. He could think, oh man, he's got a super open position right there. I need to rush it right now. But it looks like he's not going for it. He's actually going for a very solid defense, which means I need a little bit more economy. So, oh, I need to get off regrows. We'll go a little bit more economy in here, right around 800. 800 or so. And then I do need to prepare for level 15 as well. So let's get a couple more attack shooters right over here. We'll get a couple 1, 2, 3, and one more 1, 2, 3. And now we got a really solid regrow ceramic defense, as well as a pretty decent regrow rainbow defense. I don't know if I could defend, but I just build a couple quick cannons, hopefully, and get them up in time. And maybe even move my mortar over, depending on the situation. And now, since we got this little bit of extra money, I'm going to still prepare and just keep a little bit of money for an extra defense, because I know I don't have enough if he does rush me with one of those random crazy things. And there it is, guys, he's going for it. So we're going to build a couple quick cannons right here, and he's trying to get all those guys in between each other, and it looks like we were able to defend it with all those extra cannons right there. Oh, yeah! Now he wasted a lot of his money for level 18. He's got rid of that cannon, he's got 3 boomerangs right now, and got 0 Moab popping power. Guess what we got, guys? We can just go, boom, sell this guy, sell this guy. We lose like $200 in that deal, and we defended that rush. Let's get some Moab Maulers up. Let's get these guys up. Actually, put them right here. This is one of the best spots. So, I don't know. Should I save my money or get the Moab Maulers up? I think I'm going to save my money a little bit. I'm not going to spend it. Go all out on the Moab rushes, but there he is. He's going for another regrow rainbow rush right there, and we're going to get another one of these guys up. Just in case, I got another Ring of Fire, and he's down quite a bit of money. I'm just going to go for a quick Moab against him, and it looks like we are going to defeat him. Indubitably. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait until level 19. He might try and rush me with another quick Moab rush. Actually, you know what? We'll just go for a quick Moab. Looks like he's trying to get that Moab Mauler. I did not go for a regrow Moab, so this could be a rough situation right now. There he goes. He's got 2 Moab Maulers. Wow, I am very surprised he was able to buy all those guys. Goodness gracious. If I had regrows, those would go right through his defense, but he was able to defend them because of that. I still do have quite a bit of money, and he actually lost quite a bit of lives on those. Whoa, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, he's going to rush me now? What's he going to do? This is a very, very intense game, to say the least. I'm surprised he's been able to get this far in the game. So if I was going for a very, very solid defense, I'd probably get a couple Moab Maulers and get an Arctic Wind up really quick. Our economy is probably about the same, but I have so much money. I think I'm just going to go for a really quick rush on the next level here, guys. I'll send over a quick regrow BFB, and that's just going to demolish him. And I still got some extra defense here, just in case he does rush me with anything else. Or, I mean, extra money, so I can buy something else if I need to. So there it is. There's that regrow BFB. I'm not going hardcore on him. And look at that. It looks like he is going to lose that game. I think so. GG, my friend. GG. Very well played game. I really was not expecting us to go that late game. So let's do another one for you guys and play to the best of our ability. Sometimes I just mess around a little bit too much in these games, and you guys hate me. So here, we've played this guy before, haven't we? I think so. Apocalypse. I think it's Apocalypse, but just kind of weirdly spelled. Very, very oddly spelled. So let's go Ring of Fire, we'll go Cannon, we'll go Boomerango, and then we will go with the... Actually, we'll go with... I think this is a pretty solid one. We'll go with the Monkey Ace. We will indeed go with the Monkey Ace. That's a pretty solid defense. What do you guys think? Attack Shooter Cannon is usually one of the best things you just kind of have to get to have an effective strategy. Look at this. The regrow is actually kind of like clicked already. Weird. So we're going to start off the attack shooter. Put it right over yonder. Now, one thing you have to do is not rely on Ring of Fires as much as normal. Don't rely on Ring of Fires as like a, oh my goodness, they're going to destroy everything type of thing, because that's going to cause you a lot of problems when you get to the regrows. So you have to rely a little bit more on cannons as well as your monkey aces. You don't think about monkey aces being that much extra popping power, but they really can be. The good thing about Ring of Fires, though, is trying something new on this one. Oh, so he's going boomerang cannon right there. I need to get this guy upgraded a little bit more. We'll go all the way up to a 3-0. I lost some lives right there. I should have got him up to 3-0 right away, but I was not doing that for some reason. For some reason that I just cannot explain or understand. I think my next bet is just to go for a cannon. Just put him on freaking last. Put a cannon right over here. Put him on last. Don't even get up to 3-0. Just, you know, do the Ring of Fire thing just like usual. And just be a little wary of level 18. Level 18 can be one of those... Not 18, 8. Level 8. Be wary of level 8, because regrow whites and stuff like that, they can still sometimes get through a Ring of Fire unless you get a couple other extra attack shooters up in there. And again, I'm not playing for no lives lost today. I'm just playing for good, solid gameplay and solid wins, hopefully. And let's see, he's got a couple weird... Oh, there he is. He's going for that extra 2-3 boomerang. So I'm just going to say, screw it, guys. I'm not even going to go for the pink rush, which I was going to do. And there it is. He's rushing me with these red balloons. But that's obviously not causing any problems. As soon as I see the blues, I got to get this cannon up. But until then, I don't need it. I can just go straight up economy. Very surprised he's going with the red balloons still. There they are. There's the pink balloons. Let's get this guy on last. And I might get another texture, actually. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, he's got a very solid strategy right there. He's got the blues and the pinks getting mixed up in there. Oh, yeah. Working solid damage to me. And you know what? I think I'm just going to take it. I'm going to let him do that damage to me. I am not too worried. Again, different rules for different games. And since lives don't matter, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm just going to go straight up economy. His economy's got to be like 400. Mine's already 450. Got a 50 advantage on him right now, and that'll lead to a 100 or maybe even 150 advantage by the time we get to level 10 or 11 or 12. Which is going to be a very nice advantage. As you can tell, I'm sending out solid blues and still having extra money, which means that if he is... oh, there's level 6 already, though. Oh, no! He might be sending out black balloons against me. If he does, I gotta get another attack shooter. If he does, I gotta get another attack shooter right over here. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna go for that Ring of Fire as quick as possible. So still going with those pink balloons, and it looks like I might be able to get that Ring of Fire up in time. Oh, yes, indeed. And I'm glad he kind of messed that up right there, because that really helps me out, guys. That really helps me out. We're going to go boom, and then go Ring of Fire, and then get the extra range upgrade. And I'm going to follow your guys' advice and not do too much crazy stuff. So let's go with some more green balloons. As you can tell, we're rocking these balloons pretty easily now that we got the Ring of Fire. But again, be careful with those Rego Blacks and Rego Whites and stuff like that. I might have to get one more extra attack shooter up. Or a cannon, really. Or a cannon. But I think my best bet's probably a attack shooter. So let's see if he's going to go for it. He's going for just yellow balloons right now, so I'm just going to let him do that. Let him do that. You know what? I'll get it. I'll get it. Why the heck not? Get one little extra attack shooter right here. And then I got to get my mortar up next. So he's going crazy amounts of boomerangs. The only thing that I can assume is he's going to go for a monkey village surrounded by the boomerangs, which is a good idea, in fact. This guy's got like 30,000 battle score, so he's been around the block quite a few times. He knows how to play this game. He knows what's up, and oh, he actually went with a mortar. Wow, interesting. I was not expecting that. Interesting indeed, my friends. So here we go, almost 700 economy. Do I want to stop? I think that's my best bet. I got to stop now, because I got to probably get a high-level monkey ace for level 13 or something like that. Or even get another set of another Ring of Fire up, maybe. So let's get this bad boy mortar up. We'll get him really nice and quick. Get him right about yonder. We'll just go with a signal flare. Just go with a 1-3 mortar for right now. Again, trying to save my money and see what I need to do. If he rushes me with those camo balloons, I'll try and get my Ring of Fire up pretty fast, or whatever the heck happens. I'm kind of hoping that these rounds go kind of slow, because I am down a little bit on my monies. He looks like he's spending most of his money over there. Oh, he actually sold it. He sold a boomerang to go for an extra ninja, it looks like. Or what is he doing? Is he going for 3-0 boomerangs now? Just kind of trying to spam him or something like that? I don't know. He could try and rush me with those Rego Rainbows right now. I might have to sell my mortar if he does do that. I might have to sell it. Oh my goodness. This is getting redonkulous right now. Rego Rainbows, could they possibly come out? Okay. So, there it is. Got the monkey ace. We're going to go for a 1, 2, and 3. 2 monkey ace. Help offers camo balloons as well as ceramic balloons, as well as lots of things. So let's go a little bit more economy now that I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Again, this is still not full popping power. If I see a Regal Rainbow Rush, I might switch over to a Blade Maelstrom. I might sell this guy and get a Blade Maelstrom really quick. That might be able to save my butt. This guy's only worth $3,880, so it might be kind of cutting it close right there. But there's the Regal Ceramic, and I think my plane is going to clean that up fairly easily, I think. It looks like we're cleaning up fairly well, but there's a lot of things over there. We're going to go for the Blade Maelstrom, guys. Got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and Blade Maelstrom it up. There it is. Oh, man, do we need to go for another one? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're going to keep going for him, guys, as long as we need to. He sold all of his towers right there to go for this stuff. Got to be fast. Gotta be fast, and he's losing lives like crazy right now, and we got our Blade Maelstroms like crazy, and we did end up beating that game. Very, very nice game right there. I cannot believe we did that. If we got with the Monkey Ace there, we would have been dead. But we want the Blade Maelstrom, gotta be quick with these, and to be honest, I'm playing in the dark right now, so I had to keep looking down, I had to look a lot and make sure I hit the right button, and I almost messed it up, but it was very close, and that's why I decided to do my little clicking at the end. Anyways, that's all we're gonna have for today. Hopefully you found this pretty darn exciting. Again, I'm playing the best I possibly can. Hopefully this makes you guys think I'm not a total noob. And thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.